Hi everyone, welcome back to Legally Correct, an initiative that aims to enlighten, educate, and give perspective on various areas of laws. We are presently running a series on elections of Kenya. We'll start by introducing ourselves. I'm Ruth Tanui.
I'm Alan Ongato.
I'm Anthony Simiu, and we are all advocates of the High Court of Kenya. In today's episode, we shall be highlighting some of the key statutes and laws that people need to have in mind when we are approaching the elections. Among the key statutes that you need to consider first is the mother of all statutes on matters elections, that is the Elections Act. This is a statute that provides for the regulation of to how parties are to conduct themselves, as well as to how elections are to be conducted generally. It sets the base of basically how elections are to be conducted.
Okay, the other statute is the Election Offences Act. This is an act of parliament that aims to prevent election offences, corrupt and illegal practices of elections.
There's also the Political Parties Act. This is an act of parliament that has provisions on registration, regulation, and funding of political parties in Kenya.
A crucial act as well to consider is the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission Act, which is the statute that establishes the IEBC, as it's popularly known. This is the electoral body in charge of running elections in this country. It conducts both general elections, by-elections, as well as any referendum. When you hear things such as BBI, the electoral body will still be IEBC. And the statute that is establishing it is the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission Act.
Okay, we also have the Public Officer Ethics Act. This is an act of parliament that seeks to advance the ethics of public officers by providing the code of conduct and ethics for public officers. That's why there are certain public officers who are required by law to declare their financial declaration. Yes.
Next, we have the Leadership and Integrity Act, and this is an act of parliament that seeks to establish the mechanisms and procedures for administration of that chapter in the Constitution, Chapter 6, which deals with leadership and integrity. So it is the statute that operationalizes that provision in the Constitution.
I like that chapter, the integrity chapter.
It is what we were taught many times. Right now, these are provisions that are popularly known as romantic provisions.
Are they really romantic?
Away from the romance. Another important statute would be the Election Campaign Financing Act. These are an act of parliament that is meant to regulate how campaigns are done in terms of their financing, where the sources of these funds coming from, and how the funds are applied, as well as to provide for an accountability mechanism as to how the campaign funds are being used. Unfortunately, Parliament is yet to pass the rules that are meant to govern or to operationalize the statute, but either way we still have the statute, so as at now we shall just deal with the statute as it is.
We also have the Constitution of Kenya. This is now the great
How could we forget the Constitution?
The great grandmother of all statutes.
The great grandmother.
Yes. It gives general principles of elections in Kenya. It also creates statutes for elections also, and it gives qualification for various positions and in politics.
That's it. Thank you for watching. In case you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them at the comment section. If there are any topics or areas that you'd like us to discuss or cover, please let us know about them.
Yes. Please also connect with us on social media. We have Legally Correct in all social media handles. We'll put them here on the screen.
The links are displayed.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd wish to hear from you.
And you could also fill our free consultation form that is on our website, www.legallycorrect. You could also write to us at hello@legallycorrect. Until next time, see you.
Bye.
Bye.